Hello, I am Mrs. P. Tarleton. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as part of my community. Today I wanted to talk to you about engagement. So if we're doing, whether it's remote, distance, in the classroom, however it is, how are we going to keep our students engaged? Some of the things that I've come up with, I think are beneficial. So one thing I would like to use in my classroom is Padlet. This is post-it notes. It will allow students to post comments, share comments, and everyone can see them. The good thing about Padlet, it doesn't matter if you're in the classroom, you can use it. If you're not in the classroom and you're doing it virtually or distance learning, it's still usable. And you know me, I don't want to create stuff twice. I don't want one in case we're at home or if we're in class. I want one thing, just one thing. And Padlet works really, really well for that. Another thing I plan to incorporate more, I've used it before, but I haven't used it enough to its full potential, is Nearpod. Nearpod is a great resource. It just ups your slides. It just makes them interactive, more user-friendly. You can gather data on Nearpod. Quizizz. I enjoy using Quizizz even in the classroom, but I'm thinking it's going to be very beneficial if we're still doing virtual distance learning. So Quizizz is going to be another thing that I plan to incorporate more often in my classroom. And Quizizz can be done as a quiz, or it can just be done homework, checking for understanding. How are people performing in the current lesson that you are teaching? So Quizizz is another great resource I plan to use during this time of uncertainty, because I don't know if I'm going to be doing it virtually, distance learning, or if I'm going to be in the classroom. That's another great resource. Another thing I plan to use is Google Forms. Google Forms will become a really big player for me, especially for distance learning, but I think it's a great resource to use even if you're in the classroom. Google Forms will allow you to create and distribute multiple test versions. Everyone will get a different test version. You don't have to worry about that. Don't know about you, but I had some problems in my class last year with airdropping. Not good. It was kind of funny. But anyway, it's not funny. Anyways, so Google Forms will allow you to create multiple versions, and I have a simple solution. I can show you how I plan to create multiple versions of a test or a quiz, and I don't have to do all the work of sending this one to this person, this one. I don't have to worry about that. I have a way to do that. And this will work if I'm in the classroom too. Doesn't matter. I can use it virtual learning, distance learning, in the classroom, out of the classroom, it won't matter. I'm going to use Google Forms as well. So Google Forms is going to become a big part of what I do in the classroom. I also plan to use Google Forms for an attendance, kind of check-in, feel the pulse of the class. How are they feeling? So whether I'm in the class or out of the class, if I can get the vibe of, are they tired? Are they sluggish? Are they not ready to learn? Are they have other things on their mind? I can't teach them easily if they're distracted or they're tired. So it'll give me a quick little update even in the classroom, and I can go check on them. Hey, you're tired. What's going on? Have a little chit chat with them once I gather that data to the first few minutes of class. So Google Forms is going to be a big player in my classroom. What do you have for me? What tips do you have for me? What tools am I missing? I am looking for new resources. I've got my list. I'm working over this summer, trying to incorporate things that I can use regardless of the situation. Because who knows, we may go back to school and then we may have to be distanced again. Who knows? We don't know. Nobody's experienced what we're going through. This is all new territory. So we got to go with it. Just roll with the flow and get it done. So step out, be uniquely wonderful you, and have a great day. Bye.